Well, greetings, friends, and welcome to Begin by Praying. Today we're going to take a look at what the Bible says about financial debt. Now, God has a lot to say about how we spend our money, and my goal here is simple. I want you to reach the point where you are telling your money where to go and what to do. The money is no longer telling you where it's going. So let's get started with the first thing we need to know, and that is God owns it all. Did you know that? Do you believe it? Psalm 50 verse 10 tells us, "For every beast in the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills." That's a poetic way of saying God owns it all. And everything we have comes from his hand. We're going to give an account someday for how we handled his resources. And he expects us to be good stewards of his money. And this is the first step in gaining control of your finances. Understanding that it's not our money to spend any way we want to. We have to use wisdom when making purchases. Now, I'm talking here about consumer debt. The credit cards and the loans we have to buy stuff that we want. Mortgage payments are not really considered consumer debt because houses and property are considered investments. They should increase in value. So I'm talking here about all the stuff that we think we have to have, the latest and greatest of everything that hits the market. Advertisers think we're stupid, by the way, in case you haven't figured that out. The Bible makes it clear that when we are in debt, we are, in essence, slaves to those we owe money to. Proverbs tells us that the borrower is slave to the lender. And if you make monthly payments on credit cards and loans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And my goal here is really simple. I want you to experience the financial freedom to tell the money where to go and what to do. The money's no longer telling you where it's going. Debt-free living is a part of God's plan for your life. And if you are willing and disciplined enough to give God control of your money, I promise you, you're going to see a marked improvement in your monthly budget and your spending habits. Like I said, it has to start with an understanding that it's God's money we're spending, and he expects us to spend it wisely. Next, you have to take a serious look at the difference between needs and wants and make the commitment to stop using credit cards and borrowing power for the things that you truly don't need. Next week, we're going to drill this down even more with a couple of biblical principles designed to help you get on board with God's plan for your life to live debt-free. I hope you join me right here. Until then, keep your eyes on Jesus and not on your troubles. Thank you.